Hey everyone, welcome back to Chat Smart English. I'm Sam, and today I'm going to share something that completely changed my relationship with English forever. 8 months ago, I was that person who understood everything in English but couldn't speak without my heart racing. I would rehearse conversations in my head, panic when someone asked me an unexpected question, and avoid speaking opportunities because I was terrified of making mistakes. But today? Last week, I gave a 20-minute presentation in English to my entire company. I didn't just survive, I enjoyed it. And the crazy part? The difference between that scared person and who I am today isn't years of study or expensive courses. It's one simple daily routine that takes just 25 minutes. And by the end of this video, you'll have the exact blueprint to transform your English confidence in the next 30 days. Now, before I share this routine, let me ask you something. Does this sound familiar? You watch English YouTube videos for hours. You take online classes. You use language apps. You might even have English-speaking friends. But when it comes to actually speaking, when someone asks you a question, when you need to express your opinion, when you're in a real conversation, you freeze. Your mind goes blank. You know the words, but they just won't come out smoothly. You hear yourself making mistakes as you speak, and it makes you even more nervous. Sound familiar? Here's what I realized, and this was a game changer for me. The problem isn't that you don't know enough English. The problem is that you're not practicing English the way your brain actually uses language in real life. Think about it. When you speak your native language, do you translate from another language first? Do you think about grammar rules? Of course not. You just speak. Your thoughts flow directly into words. But with English, we're training our brains to translate, to analyze, to perfect every sentence before we say it. We're creating this huge mental barrier between our thoughts and our English words. I was doing the same thing. I was spending hours studying English, but I wasn't training my brain to actually live in English. And that's exactly what this routine fixes. So here's the routine that changed everything for me. I call it the English integration method, and it's built on one simple principle. Instead of studying English, you're going to start living small moments of your day in English. The beauty of this routine is that it doesn't require extra time. It integrates into your existing schedule. You're going to do 3 mini sessions throughout your day, and each one serves a specific purpose in rewiring your brain for English confidence. Let's start with the morning foundation. 10 minutes that set your brain to English mode for the entire day. Step 1. Voice activation. 4 minutes. Right after you wake up, before you check your phone or do anything else, you're going to activate your English voice. Here's what you do. Open a news app or website. Any news source in English. Pick 3 headlines that catch your attention. Now, here's the key. You're not just going to read them silently. You're going to read them out loud with emotion. If it's about something exciting, read it with excitement. If it's serious news, read it with appropriate seriousness. If it's funny, let yourself smile while reading. Why does this work? Because you're training your mouth muscles for English sounds. You're connecting emotion with English words, and you're starting your day with English rhythm and intonation. Step 2. Mirror conversation. 4 minutes. Next, stand in front of a mirror. Yes, actually look at yourself and have a conversation with yourself about your day. Ask yourself these 3 questions out loud. 1. What am I looking forward to today? 2. What's one thing I want to accomplish? 3. How am I feeling right now? Answer each question in 1 to 2 sentences. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Focus on expressing your actual thoughts and feelings. The mirror is important because you're training yourself to maintain eye contact while speaking English, which builds confidence. Step 3. Word visualization. 2 minutes. Finally, choose 5 words. They can be new vocabulary words or just any English words. For each word, close your eyes and create a vivid mental picture. Then describe that picture out loud in one sentence. For example, if your word is peaceful, you might picture a quiet lake and say, "I see a calm lake with gentle waves reflecting the sunset." This connects English words directly to images in your mind, bypassing the translation process. The midday session is about breaking the pattern of thinking in your native language all day. You're going to do 3 micro activities scattered throughout your day. 3 times during your day, stop whatever you're doing and narrate your actions in English for 30 seconds. I'm making coffee now. The water is boiling. I can smell the coffee beans. This is my favorite part of the morning. Or, I'm walking to the bus stop. It's a bit cold today. I can see the bus coming in the distance. The key is to describe what's actually happening in real time, not what you think you should say. Twice during your day, form an instant opinion about something you see or experience and express it in English, either out loud or in your head. That building looks really modern and impressive. This song makes me feel nostalgic. I think that person seems really friendly. Once during your day, when you encounter something interesting or confusing, ask yourself in English, how would I explain this to someone else? This trains your brain to organize thoughts in English and prepares you for real conversations where you need to explain things. The evening session is where you consolidate everything and build your English-speaking confidence. Voice note to yourself. 4 minutes. Use your phone's voice recorder and record a 3 to 4 minute voice note to yourself about your day. Talk about what happened today, how you felt about different moments, what you're thinking about for tomorrow. Don't script it. Just talk naturally, as if you're talking to a close friend. You can listen to it later to track your progress, but the main goal is to practice flowing, natural speech. 3-sentence journal, 3 minutes. Write exactly 3 sentences about something you learned today. It doesn't have to be about English. It could be anything. A cooking tip, something about your work, an interesting fact you heard. The constraint of exactly 3 sentences forces you to be clear and concise, which improves your English communication skills. Mood matching input, 3 minutes. Finally, spend 3 minutes consuming English content that matches your current mood. If you're tired, maybe listen to calm English music. If you're energetic, watch a short, upbeat English video. If you're thoughtful, read a few paragraphs of something interesting. This creates positive associations with English and makes it feel natural rather than forced. Now, you might be thinking, this seems too simple. How can 25 minutes a day create such a big change? Here's the science behind why this routine is so powerful. First, it's about frequency, not duration. Your brain learns patterns through repetition, not through long study sessions. By touching English multiple times throughout your day, you're creating neural pathways that make English feel natural and automatic. Second, it mimics how you actually use language. You're not studying about English. You're practicing thinking in English, expressing real thoughts in English, and connecting English to your actual life experiences. Third, it builds confidence through small wins. Every time you complete one of these mini sessions, you prove to yourself that you can speak English. These small victories compound into genuine confidence. Fourth, it eliminates the translation step. By practicing direct expression of your thoughts and experiences, you train your brain to go straight from idea to English words, without the mental translation that slows you down. Most importantly, it makes English feel like a natural part of your life, not something separate that you study. I started seeing changes within the first week. Not perfect English, but I noticed I was less hesitant to speak. Words started coming more naturally. I stopped overthinking every sentence. After a month, people started commenting that my English sounded more confident and natural. After 3 months, I realized I was actually thinking in English for parts of my day without trying. So, here's what I want you to do. I'm challenging you to try this routine for exactly 30 days. Here's how to make it work. Week 1. Focus on building the habit. Don't worry about doing it perfectly. Just do something from each session every day. Your goal is consistency, not perfection. Week 2. Start paying attention to your comfort level. Notice when speaking English starts to feel a little bit easier or more natural. Week 3. Begin to challenge yourself. Maybe make your voice notes a little longer, or try describing more complex thoughts in your morning mirror session. Week 4. Celebrate your progress. By this point, you should notice real changes in your English confidence and fluency. Track your progress simply. At the end of each day, just write down one thing you noticed about your English, or one moment you felt confident speaking. Here's what I promise you. If you do this consistently for 30 days, you will surprise yourself with what comes out of your mouth. You'll find yourself speaking English more naturally, with less hesitation, and with genuine confidence. The routine feels almost too simple, and that's exactly why it works. You're not overwhelming your brain with complex study methods. You're just gently training it to live comfortably in English. Your transformation starts tomorrow morning. Set your alarm 10 minutes earlier and begin with that morning foundation session. I want to hear about your experience. After you've tried this for just 1 week, come back to this video and leave a comment telling me what you've noticed. Did you feel more confident? Did words come more naturally? I read every single comment, and I love celebrating your progress with you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's struggling with English confidence. Your sharing might be exactly what they need to take that next step. Remember, you already have all the English knowledge you need inside your head. This routine simply unlocks it and gives you the confidence to use it. Your future English confident self is waiting. The only question is, will you start tomorrow morning? Thanks for watching Chat Smart English. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, every conversation is a chance to grow.